Hi, welcome back on lesson 5. So today we're going to be practicing the common nouns, okay? First off, we're going to start with the verb to be. So in the verb to be, we have affirmative, negative, and interrogative. So affirmative, repeat with me. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, you are, we are, they are, okay? Negative, I am not, you are not, he is not, she is not, it is not, you are not, we are not, they are not. Interrogative, am I, are you, is he, is she, is it, are you, are we, are they. Note the little difference, okay? So in a negative, you always put the not. So it's exactly the same as affirmative, but you put not in front of it, negative. Interrogative, you change places. For example, I am becomes am I. You are you. Okay, so that's to ask questions, interrogative. And then pay attention on he, she, it. He, she, it is always special. Okay, I'm going to tell you why after it. And then we have the auxiliary verb do. Auxiliary verb do, we have the same way. We have affirmative, negative, interrogative. So let's have a look. I do, you do, he does, she does, it does, you do, we do, they do. Negative. I don't, you don't, he doesn't, she doesn't, it doesn't, you don't, we don't, they don't. Interrogative. Do I, do you, does he, does she, does it, do you, do we, do they. Have a look at your material, okay, and follow with me. Interesting, same thing. He does, she does, it does. It changes for he, she, and it. Okay? Let's practice a little on the verb to be with the common nouns. So we're going to go for professions. I am a teacher. Affirmative. Negative. I am not a teacher. Interrogative. Am I a teacher? Now here I said is the same as a. A is singular for one. That's, singular. That's been talking about me and what I do. So I would say I am a teacher. You wouldn't say I am one teacher. Okay, I am a teacher. And then you have you are. Let's practice you are. You are a photographer. Negative, you are not a photographer. Interrogative, are you a photographer? He is an engineer. He is not an engineer. Is he an engineer? Now look, I used a, and an. Okay, both of them symbolize singular. Okay, you can use them, and then in the future lessons I'm going to explain the difference between them, but both of them means one. And then you have the auxiliary verb do. Auxiliary verb, it actually tells you what it is. It's there to help the other verbs. So let's use the verb like. Okay, for example, I do like red pens. Now in affirmative, it's not necessarily a necessity to say I do like red pens. I do like, when you use it in the affirmative, you're actually emphasizing that you really like it, okay? But you could also say I like red pens. You don't necessarily have to say I do like red pens. You can affirm it. So if the question is do you like red pens, and then you can respond as saying I do. Yeah, sure, I do, I like it. Okay, I don't like red pens. Question, do I like red pens? Okay, you do like blue cars. Negative, you don't like blue cars. Interrogative, do you like blue cars? Now it's interesting for he, she, and it. Okay, he, she, and it, because we already have does, which sounds plural because of the s, we don't have to say it, for example, like in the affirmative, we put likes. Okay, have a look. He likes, he does like blue cars. Same example. She does like blue cars. It does like blue cars. We use like, right? Because we used does. But when we take off the does, it becomes she likes blue cars. She doesn't like blue cars. Where's the likes? See, we only use it in affirmative. So she does like, or we say she likes with the S. So she likes blue cars. Okay, he likes blue cars. It likes blue cars. Okay, negative, we don't use that anymore. So because we're using the does, auxiliary verb does, we the likes go back to like. So negative, she doesn't like blue cars. He doesn't like blue cars. Okay, and then interrogative, same thing, it goes back to likes because we are using the auxiliary verb does. So does he, does she, okay, so does she like blue cars? Does he like blue cars? Okay, so we only use likes or any other verbs within S when we are talking about the affirmative, using it without the auxiliary verb does. So one replaces the other. Okay, or you use affirmative, she does like blue cars, or she likes blue cars. One or the other. Okay, so keep that in mind. And for homework and for you to practice as well, please, write down the sentences, just like I said it here, but write down the sentences in the affirmative, negative, and interrogative. And then another exercise for you is to underline the proper nouns and circle the common nouns in the following sentences. So, for example, my mother, number one, my mother has bought me a beautiful handbag. Okay, so you have to decide if there is a proper noun in the sentence or if there's only common nouns in the sentence. Underline the proper noun and circle the common nouns, okay? Good luck. And next lesson we're going to be practicing the proper nouns, okay? So don't forget the verb to be because there's so many other verbs. We're just starting with that one. Don't forget the auxiliary verb do. Watch other videos on YouTube. There's so many videos to help you as well freely, which is, the beauty of it. So if you need any help, let me know and follow the material, okay? Bye.